Good evening, and welcome back to Bovary Stadium. At this time, I ask that everyone please stand for the presentation of colors for the Junior ROTC program and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem from our very own Ilani Diego Diaz. Thank you very much. You can all be. It feels great to see everyone together again, even if it is behind a mask. It's amazing to look in the bleachers and families and parents here to support the department. I am proud and honored to stand in front of you as the Director of Athletics. It is without hesitation that the last 15 months have been extremely difficult and trying for our student athletes. But in true fashion, Passaic student athletes showed up. Not only did they show up, they proved how important it is to be a student athlete in Passaic. They showed perseverance, strength, and determination. They worked hard and fought harder to show that Passaic is strong. To our student athletes, I personally thank each and every one of you for believing in all of us and giving us the opportunity to be a part of your life. To our coaches and athletic trainers, you are the roots of our program. You are role models, mentors, and the inspiration to all of us here. To our families, thank you for trusting us with your children and supporting us throughout all these years. To the behind-the-scenes people, our Board of Ed members, cabinet members, administrators, administrative assistants, guidance counselors, teachers, custodians, security guards, event staff, technology department, and our food services, we would be lost without all of your support and commitment to our student athletes. You are greatly appreciated, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. We are here today to celebrate our student athletes, and we are blessed for all the support that we've had. At this time, I have the privilege of introducing one of Passaic's biggest commissioner, Mr. Rodriguez, Vice President of the Passaic Board of Education.
Thank you. As stated, my name is Danny Rodriguez, and I am the Vice President of the Board of Education and Chairperson of the Athletic Committee. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome dignitaries, parents, family, friends, staff, coaches, and of course, our Passaic students athletes to our award ceremony. On behalf of the President Christina Stratt, Mary Ann Capercy that's with us today, Commissioner Ron Rensselaer, Commissioner Ray Carrera, Arthur Soto, Greg Miller, Commissioner Sanchez, and Commissioner Kenya Flores, we congratulate you and welcome. Before starting the ceremony, I would like each of you to take a moment as you sit there and wait for your name to be called, to think about this past year and the journey you have taken to get here. I want to say, for some of you, this may have been your first year playing in a particular sport, but for most, you have been doing this for many years. I do not want you to think about the games that you've played, whether it was a win or a loss. But a result of your accomplishment. The definition of an accomplishment is something you were able to achieve. You have been able to achieve perseverance, especially this last year as we have gone through a pandemic. You have accomplished determination, knowing that you can study, pass a test, and still show up to practice and give 100%. You were able to look at adversity in the face and say, I will not be held back. You were able to accomplish the understanding of winning and on and off the field. It requires hard work, and without that, you would not be successful. You were able to accomplish the understanding that you're capable of always giving it a little more. You accomplished the understanding of teamwork and how important it is to be coached and mentored. When you receive this award today, remember that you're not receiving it for your stats or your wins, but obtain the results and goals that you want, you must first take the journey, and second, put in the work. Every single one of you here have the ability to be great, the ability to fight through adversity and continue moving forward, even if it's one step at a time. I know this because you are here today. I often say,
without the ingredients of adversity, of failure, and of life knocking you down, your success would always taste bland. As a proud Puerto Rican, I know that without sazon and some homemade sofrito, beans, rice, and meat just doesn't taste right. I usually do not speak on anyone's behalf, but in this instance, I know we are very proud of what you have been able to accomplish. So I ended with this. Do not worry about the destination, but enjoy the journey. For the journey of your accomplishments throughout the journey is what you will continue to drive you, what you will remember and get to the result, and what you're looking for. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Keep moving and being pulled forward. Remembering that whatever you do, You do not want to be pushed, but be pulled towards it. Always remember to pay it forward. And always to remember, you will always be a Passaic Indian. And that Passaic, no matter where in the world you may go, will always be home. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you very much. So at this time, we are going to start our program. We ask that you kindly hold your applause until each coach names the student athletes. We'll start our program with fall cheerleading, Coach Post. Can you hear me? Simply because we do not run across goal lines, slam dunk basketballs, or hit home runs doesn't mean we can't change the score. Cheerleading is about motivating our athletes, lifting team spirit, and energizing the fans. This year, our cheerleading squad was successful in doing so, and we couldn't be more proud of them. I want to thank my assistant coaches Lisa Taylor and Morgan Johnson for everything this season. Our fall and winter cheerleading squad. You can stand up. Janitzel Cruz. Arlene Benitez. Kimberly Diaz. Brianna Torres. Genesee Fernandez. Kimberly Aquino. Paola Liriano. Zuleika Nunez. Tennille Shank. Janaya Clayton. Brianna Hernandez. Carla Bruno. Luana Capellan. Lilibeth Curiel. And Lizbeth Curiel. And for the Fall Sportsmanship Award goes to Kimberly Diaz. And MVP for fall is Daisha Melendez. She couldn't make it tonight. And our Winter Sportsmanship Award goes to Brianna Torres. And our MVP, Janitzel Cruz. And next up, our football coach, Jameel Drummond.
The water bottle. There you go. No. You stand there. You stand there. Yeah.
Justin, first thing I want to say is it was a blessing that we even had a season this year. We watched some sports not even be able to participate, and it would have been real tough on our seniors and all of our athletes if they weren't able to play the sport that they love for their last year. So by the grace of God, I'm glad that we were able to have a season and maybe not on the record, but I still feel like we had a very successful season, and I'm very proud of these football players, and it was a great year for our seniors. So let's bring them up. Everybody stand up, football team. All right, first name is Jonathan Lucero. Genuel Capana. Jency Valdez. Eddie Fortuna. Frankie Gonzalez. Albert Vargas. Jamil Chalmers. Adrian Mazone. Michael Clark. Jeremiah McNair. Jaden Graham. Will Carolot. Isaac Cespedes. Kwamir Bell. Our quarterback, Joe. And Airtrail Monroe. Our sportsmanship award goes to a guy that really deserves it. This guy came basically from ground one, and I just watched his progression throughout the years, and I'm very proud to present this award to Jeremiah McNair. Congratulations. And for our MVP is Jaden Grant. And our next sport, tennis, Coach Vogus.
Yeah, you can put that on.
Hello? Oh, nice. How's it going? I'm Coach Bogus. I coach tennis and bowling, so you'll be hearing a lot of me. I want to thank Kimberly Kenny, Steve Fernandez, Erica Wilford, and also Trainer Mike and Trainer Jess. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this, and I'm so proud of our players. Let me start. First up is Kimberly Daniel. Katie Diaz. Diana Gonzalez. Alejandra Hernandez. Bhumi Patel. Juana Perez. Karina Placencio. Dhruvi Rana. Charlene Reyes Lopez. Allison Sanchez. And the last two players are seniors, Grishma Rana, ranked 7 in her class and has a scholarship to University of Massachusetts. Next is Neeti Patel, ranked 3 in her class and has a scholarship to Seton Hall University. The Sportsmanship Award goes to a player that shows how a student athlete should be often on the court, Juana Perez. And the MVP is our first singles player, Neeti Rana. Next up is the boys tennis team, Aryan Mahshuaria. Kishan Patel. Anuj Gandhi. Ansh Rana. Dhruvin Rana. Parth Rana. Manan Raval. And these last players are seniors, Kinja Mahshuaria, attended PCC. Heman Rana, ranked 4 in his class and has a full scholarship to Penn State University. Jigar Rana, ranked 9 in his class and has scholarship to NJIT. The Sportsmanship Award goes to a player that really dedicates himself to a classroom and is a student before he is an athlete and shows that. It is Heman Rana. The MVP award goes to our second singles player, and it works hard on the court, Jigar Rana. Next up is the Passaic High School bowling team. Once Coach Gosman gets up there. The first player is Janwell Campanana. I'm sorry, Janwell. Next player is Grishma Rana. The Sportsmanship Award goes to a player that has been on the bowling team for 3 years. This player has been to every match, no matter what, and really shows what a true bowler is. It's Grishma Rana. Unfortunately, the MVP, Nino Polanco Jr., could not be here. Thank you very much. Next up is Swim Kristen Mendel.
Oh, there we go. Hi, everybody. My name's Chris Mindell. I'm the head swim coach.
Right behind the water bottle.
I first want to thank my assistant coach, Alexis Smith, for all her help this season. She's been great to work with and really helped the kids. Our kids dealt with a lot as far as swim meets. I give them props for dealing with virtual meets. That was a totally new experience that they had to deal with, and it wasn't easy. I want to present our awards. First up is Diana Cruz. Next we have Jocelyn Guerrero. And for the boys, we have Kevin Najera.
Yo, Kevin.
For the girls, the Sportsmanship Award, I decided to give to one of the girls who has shown growth and leadership over the last 4 years. Our Sportsmanship Award goes to Jocelyn Guerrero.
No. Here it is.
And our MVP award goes to a swimmer who would do anything for the team, would swim any event we asked her to, has come along the way the last 4 years, and I'm going to miss her next year, Diana Cruz. Our Sportsmanship Award goes to another one of our seniors who was an incredible leader the last 4 years, Kevin Najera.
Yes, sir!
And our Sportsmanship Award goes to Steven Martinez, who unfortunately couldn't make it today. Up next, I'm going to pass the microphone to the golf coach, Mr. Frank Cracco Jr.
How's everyone doing? I'm Frank Cracco, the head coach of the varsity golf team. The 2021 varsity golf team, Santos Nunez.
Can you stand right behind the water bottle? Sorry. Water bottle? Yeah, thank you.
Come on, dude. Don't be shy. And my MVP goes to someone who showed up every day, no matter what, on time, looking sharp, by the way. And the MVP and the champion golfer of the year, Santos Nunez. Next up is Coach Hector Rivera, cross country.
Thank you all for coming.
Thanks to our administrators, our AD, Kim, Steve, the upper administration, and especially to my coaches in these tough times of coaching during the pandemic. I want to give thanks to the athletes who came every day to practice and gave all they had. Okay, cross country. Abimel Findange. Alexis Pavon.
All the way down, Abby, all the way down, all the way down.
Coach stands behind the water bottle.
Omar Perez.
Yeah.
Angel Rodriguez. Anthony Nina. Diego Paredes. For the girls. And let me say, first time in many years that the girls were league champs. And I must say, perfect example, in cross country, top 5 is what makes the team. To win it, we needed 7 girls because top 5 tied with Clifton, and our 6th and 7th girl beat Clifton. So we were league champs. Congratulations, girls. Marilyn Gonzalez. Vanessa Martinez. Zaria Jones. Zaria, Zoria, Z, Sarah. Kiara Perez. Jocelyn Pimentel. Jasmine Garcia. Our coaches, Danny Dugan, Mike Bravo, and Denise Garcia. Sportsmanship, a kid who comes to practice, never questions anything, gives it all he has. Angel Rodriguez. MVP, hopefully next year he could be more of what I expect of him, and that be county champ. Had him as a freshman, great ability, Alexis Pavone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
For the girls, sportsmanship,
Yeah, it's perfect.
girl who is a junior, top of her class, works hard in class, always sometimes misses practice because she has to take tests or AP, Kiara Perez. MVP, I think we all know who's that. I wish I had you for 4 years, but I had you for 1. She came, ran hard, never questioned. Marilyn Gonzalez.
On behalf of the Passaic Athletic Department and the Passaic Board of Education, we are so proud and honored to give this banner to our girls cross country team as Liberty Division champs. Congratulations, girls. We will proudly hang this banner in the gym.
Wow. Can we say it? My favorite saying. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Gotta love it.
I'm here again for indoor. Indoor was tough. We barely ran outside, ran inside the school. It was tough, but we made it happen. For the boys, Abby Mel for dengue. Angel Rodriguez. Jamil Chambers. Diego Paredes. For the girls, Kiara Perez, Marilyn Gonzalez, Zaria Jones, Jocelyn Pimentel, Denaya Johnson, Vanessa Martinez, and she's not here, Nicole Mesa. We didn't get to compete indoor, however, I'm giving awards to those who came and in the cold walked to the school with snow, ran indoors with masks. And Coach's Award, Diego Paredes. MVP, this guy never missed a day. Wants to do everything, never questions. The reason I say never question is because I put the kids through hard work. And some kids always question, why do we have to do this? And those who really come and work hard, never questions. Abby Bell for dengue. Girls sportsmanship, unfortunately she's not here today. She's new to the program. She has a lot of potential. Can't wait to see the next 2 years. Nicole Mesa. And MVP, Marilyn Gonzalez. One more, guys, one more. Now for outdoors. Boys, stand up. As they line up, let me introduce my coaches. Mike Bravo, Kevin Rembrandt, Eric Mangrini, Alexis Smith, D. Nice, Denise Garcia, and Mr. Danny Dugan, Mr. Do-It-All. Okay, boys. Isaac Cepedes, unfortunately he's not here, but wow, I can't wait for the next 2 years with that guy. Oh, he's here? He's here? Albert Vargas. Michael Clark. AJ Mazzone, Abimel Fadenge, Alexis Pavone, Omar Perez, Angel Rodriguez, Jamil Chambers, Diego Paredes, Anthony Nina, Edward Flores, Jesse Garcia, Jean Marte, Will Woodlock, for the girls, Denaya Johnson, Kiara Perez, Vanessa Martinez, Marilyn Gonzalez, Zaria Jones, Savage, Sarah Savage, Honey Willis, and Jocelyn Pimentel. Okay, for the Coaches Award, I had this young kid. I didn't have first year. I have him. I was hoping to have him last year. Unfortunately, things gonna get better. I promise you. Jamil Chambers. Let's hit that 4x4 a little harder next time. And for MVP, this kid is brand new to the program. Finally got him. I've been all over him since freshman. I was hoping to have him last year. This kid just surprised everybody. We got a young team. Let me tell you, we have a lot of potential. Wow. This kid ran the 100, the 2, the 4, and long jump. I told him to do the mile, but his specialty was the high jump. And league champ, and made it to the groups 4. AJ Mazzone. For the sportsmanship for the females, this young lady ran cross country, ran indoor, outdoor, all 4 years. Quiet, never heard a voice, but she gave what she had. Zaria Johnson. I'm sorry. I had this girl in my health class. I told her to come out and run cross country, run track. She is a valedictorian. She's, I think, #1 in the class, and she will be going to UPenn. Wow. Did everything on the track. from the 1, the 2, the 4, the mile, the 832, anything I ask of her. Jocelyn Freeman-Tell. Next up, girls soccer, Allison.
Hello. First, I wanted to say thank you to everyone for showing up tonight. My name is Ali Arima, and I am the girls varsity soccer coach. We had a great season. We made a lot of progress. We might not have had a lot of wins, but the lessons my girls learned about responsibility, accountability, being on time were more important than the wins. First up is Ashley Martinez. Keely Witzel, Giselle Bellin, Catherine Liberato, Aurelie Reyes, Kat Contreras, Sowani Waxaka, sorry, you knew that was gonna happen. Cynthia Rodriguez, Chelsea Barrera, Cassandra Martinez, Joanna Molina, Yuritsa Liberato, Maria Garcia, Mia Rivera, Emily Sanchez, Jocelyn Loaiza, Jaylene Martinez, and Delaney Barrera. I'm very proud of my whole team for showing up today. Before I announce the awards, I want to say thank you to my coaches, Julia Boylan, Tyrone Esposito, and Linnell Cordero. Our sportsmanship award goes to a player who is extremely intelligent. I think she's second in her class. She works so hard on and off the field. I've asked her to go in goal a couple of times and she has no problem. Joanna Molina. And our MVP for this season is a player who got robbed of 1 year due to an injury, but came back this year even stronger. She's definitely the backbone of our team, and she's one of our captains, and she had a great attitude this year. Sowani Waxaka. I'm so proud of all of you, and thank you for a great season. The next coach is boys soccer, Mark Polaro.
Hello, everyone. First, I want to thank my assistant coaches, Michael Turdo, Braulio Rivera, and Renata Rosa. Thank you so much for your support and help. Also, the boys soccer team would like to thank a bunch of people, especially the athletic department, Mrs. Kenny, Erica, and Steve Fernandez, for supporting us and being fully committed to us every season. Thank you. Thank you, the trainers, for keeping us safe during the pandemic. They did an excellent job. Trainer Mike, aka COVID Mike. And then you have Jess. Thank you so much. You guys kept us safe. The protocols you set up were amazing. So thank you for getting us healthy and back on the field. Board of Education, Certified Angels, Lou Mendoza, the principals at the high school, Mrs. Torres, Mr. Lundgren, Mr. Masonette, and also Mrs. Romero. Thank you. Strength and conditioning coaches, Ryan Contati, Mr. Mitchell, for always being there. And even though our kids don't show up sometimes, they're still there. Thank you. We also like to thank the Optimist Club, Mr. Muniz for all the support, Mrs. Polaro, of course, for making us those dinners and everything she does. Our #1 fan. She videos every game. Last, also our dedicated parents and our fans and our alumni. So this year, we went 12-3, the best soccer season we ever had since I've been around or in school history, I'm pretty sure. We went to the state sectional semifinals. We also only had 2 other losses, which was to the #1 team in the state of New Jersey, which we lost 2-1, both times against Clifton. And one thing about this team is we had a ton of injuries. Injury after injury after injury, a great player getting injured, and everyone stepped up. This was the first time we actually had an actual team. Kids stepped up, they did their job, and they deserved everything that they got. So, also, I want to thank the kids for making my coaching life amazing, being dedicated, making it fun, and making it exciting. Thank you. Okay, so boys soccer. Alejandro Caquil, Junior, #9. Daniel Caquil, freshman, #25. Ariel Esposa, senior. Edward Flores, sophomore, #3. Jesse Garcia, sophomore, #99. Robert Garcia, #23, senior. Jimmy Gonzalez, junior, #10. Harry Lara, senior, #7. Ronnie Lima, sophomore, 00. Edgar Manny, junior, #19. Josue Miranda, junior, #5. Kevin Miranda, senior, #15. Brian Perez, junior, #8. Roberto Reyes, junior, #16. Andre Ruiz, junior, #4. Hendy Salas, senior, #9. Jose Tapali, junior, #13. Passaic Boys Soccer, 2020 to 2021. Sportsmanship Award. Unfortunately, he's not here today, but he was the most dedicated player we had. He played with me for 4 seasons, and every time someone got hurt, he played a different position. Victor Carpio. MVP. So, 25 goals, 10 assists. Actually, 12 assists. 12 assists. First team all county, first team all league, third team all state, two-time NJ Player of the Week. Made history this year, beating the school record with 6 goals in one game. He has 7. So 7 goals in one game. And actually, I think it was in one half. One half. He's been the captain for the past 2 years, and hopefully next year we see him do a lot more. Jimmy Gonzalez. Next, we're going to have boys basketball, Paul Pumakala.
Behind the water bottle.
Hi everybody, my name is Paul Palmacala and I'm the head boys basketball coach. Before I talk about these 5 young men I had this year, I really think this was a season of thanks. And first I want to thank Miss Kenny, Mr. Fernandez for the stressful season we had and making it manageable. One of the behind the scenes effort was when we had a game canceled 3 hours before tip-off, and within an hour we had another game away. Quite amazing, so thank you again for that. Next thing I want to thank Trainer Mike and Trainer Jess for the dedication to keeping all the teams and their families safe during all the seasons. To my coaches, Coach Dupree, Ed Jackson, Tequan White, thank you so much. Without you guys, I'm not sure how this season would have went. But and I also want to thank you because I know how much you love basketball, but putting the love of our team and the boys and their safety before everything this season, we'll never forget this season. So thank you. And lastly, to the parents, thank you so much, like Miss Kenny said, for just trusting the safety of your child with us. Thank you. Now for the team. You boys have done something no other team will probably have to do in the history of Passaic. In basketball, there's many skills to master, but resilience is built from within. Words can't express how proud I am of all your hard work you put in this season. I want to thank you for not giving up even though things got tough. Think about it, there was a task to finish this season this year, and you boys did it. Unfortunately, some other teams did, but not you. This season wasn't about wins and losses, it was about teamwork, effort, and Passaic. And you guys showed resilience throughout the way. To my seniors, I cannot wait to see what great things you do in your life. And remember, your coaches will be here for whatever you need. For your underclassmen, and this goes for everybody, all the underclassmen, enjoy your award, but after this, it's time to get back to work. Thank you again for everyone involved. Now let's meet my players. First, sophomore, Christian Rivera. Junior, Gabriel Rivera. Senior, Tyrese May. Senior, Antro Monroe. Freshman, Jean Marte. And sophomore, Johnny Spinelli. For sportsmanship, this is the definition of, the player I'm about to give to is the definition of sportsmanship. This is probably the most dedicated player I've ever had in the program, so much that he's a senior, graduated. I mean, we ended in the winter, and in the spring season, he was in the weight room with the basketball team because he wasn't ready to give it up. My sportsmanship award goes to Tyrese May. Unfortunately, my MVP couldn't be here because he's at a further commitment in UConn, Travis Pittman. And now for girls basketball, Coach Cush.
Behind the water bottle.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Cush, and I'm one of the girls' basketball coaches. On behalf of Coach Torino, Coach Dudek, and Coach Ariano, congratulations to all the athletes who completed this season. And now on to our team. First, sophomore Natalie Maria Jacques, manager. Sophomore Nyana Alvarez. Junior, Jaylee Sepulveda, manager. Junior, Abigail Tate. Junior, Deani Morales. And to our seniors. Senior, Lizbeth Bernabe. Senior, Shaylin Garbai, manager. Senior, Jasmine Garcia. Senior, Joniah Coleman. And Senior Captain Ashley Rodriguez. This year's character award goes to a senior who has grown as a leader this year. Our second team all-league, second team all-county, senior Janiah Coleman. And our MVP, first team all-league, first team all-county, forward Deani Morales. And next up is wrestling with Coach Corborciero.
Right behind the water bottle.
All right. Good evening. My name is Ryan Corvacero, the head wrestling coach. First, I want to thank my assistants, Linnell Cordero and Bob Brady. As coaches, there's no better feeling in the world than seeing your students grow to young adults. As a third-year coach, I have now seen the seniors grow since their sophomore year. They dealt with some adversity this year with the pandemic, but they weathered the storm and led the team to a great season. Here's your 2021 Passaic wrestling team. First up, we have Isaac Cespedes. Next, we have Albert Vargas. Next, Jair Garcia. Excuse me, Jair Sanchez. Sorry, Jair. Next, we have Omar Perez. Next is Jesse Garcia. Next is Roberto Garcia. And we have Willie Lopez and Will Kerlock. Our sportsmanship award goes to our senior captain, Jair Garcia. MVP, Bobby Garcia. Next up, we have baseball, Hervin Rivera.
I want to start off by saying it's great to be around so many athletes in person. I know some of the spring sports are starting to come up now, and last year we got the short end of the stick when COVID hit, especially for me being a first-year head coach last year. Felt like just yesterday I was talking to the team, letting them know, obviously, the situation that we were in and that hopefully we'd be back in a week. Didn't know a week was going to turn into a year. Nonetheless, I'm super proud of my boys and the effort that they gave. Speaking of effort, they're away today at a game trying to qualify and get games for an MLB RBI tournament that's coming up. So we're extremely proud of them, and hopefully they make news this summer and continue what we've been doing. I wish I could say I'm good enough on myself for everything that we did, but honestly, it was a group effort. I got an unbelievable staff. Coach Patterson pitched at Rutgers University. He's been an unbelievable help to the program. Coach Brett, Coach Linnell, done an unbelievable job with us, and everybody in the community, especially Coach Vic, who's all the way over there. He does all of our work in the off season for us. Anything that we need for the boys, he's always there. It's truly a team effort. The community is completely behind us, and I think that's one of the special things about Passaic and what I truly enjoy. I still want to announce the kids because I'm completely proud of the work that they did, even though they're playing baseball right now and couldn't be here. So, Alexander Baez, James De La Cruz, Kenny De La Luz, Angel Felice, Arnold Flores, Fernando Francesi, Darwin Garcia, Edward Jose, Derek Leocadio, Elder Maldonado, Joel Matos, Oliver Mora, Steven Ortiz, and Joel Velez. Our MVP this year was Derek Leocadio, and our sportsmanship award went to Angel Felice. Now coming up, softball.
Yeah, right behind the wall.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Moravi. I am the head varsity softball coach. I would like to thank Ms. Kenny, Stephen Fernandez, and Erica Wilford. Without their hard work and dedication, this would not be possible. I also like to introduce my staff. My first assistant, Coach Jill Leonard, Jamie LeBron, and Eric Costarelli. And I also like to thank Trainer Mike and Jess for all their hard work to even allowing us to have a season. So thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. So I'm going to start with my first captain, Selena Romero. Selena will be attending Felician College, Biology Pre-Physician Assistant Program. My other captain, Ashley Rodriguez. She will also be attending Felician College, Biology Pre-Physician Assistant Program. My next senior, Isabella DiVirgilio. She will attend Pace University on a full scholarship. My next senior, Lizbeth Bernarde. She will play softball at NJCU this year. Shayna Barksdale, Junior. Angie Aquino, Junior. My ace, the one on the mound, Didi Morales. And Brazia Monroe. Second team, All-League, Aisha Cheney. Janitza Cruz. Anaya Cruz. Haley Gonzalez. And Beyonce Hernandez. My sportsmanship award goes to an amazing person. She's going to do great things in her life. A beautiful person inside and out. I have a great relationship. I wish her the best. She deserves the best. Our program will always have an open door for all our ladies who leave this program. Sportsmanship award goes to Selena Romero. My MVP. This girl put in that work. I'm talking about from last summer to fall league, to winter workouts, and even during our season. This girl shattered the Passaic High School strikeout record. The record was 101, first year varsity. She had 140. She batted .489 for me. She was my third hitter. Nevertheless, Passaic High School most valuable softball player, Deani Morales. Okay, ladies. The next sport I'm introducing, girls volleyball and boys volleyball coach, Mr. Omar Munoz.
Hello, can you hear me? All right, good afternoon, Passaic. My name is Coach Munoz. I want to acknowledge our administration, support staff members, and trainers for protecting the season, keeping everyone safe and sound. I also want to thank my two assistant coaches, Coach Carmen, and Anthony Georgeson. My lovely parents, props to you, parents. A los padres, felicidades, muchas gracias por dejar a sus hijos, hijas jugar. Muchas gracias para los padres. And my 2021 girls varsity volleyball roster, sophomore, Emilia Pedraza. Sophomore, Wendy Ortega. Sophomore, Nene Lucero. Junior, Jacqueline Rodriguez. Junior, Melanie Naulaguari. Senior, Norris Malave. And senior, Karen Peralta. Ladies, thank you for allowing me to coach all of you. I with no doubt learned more about myself this season than any other season. We overcame major challenges. However, within those challenges, we gained experience and learned that nothing was going to come easy this particular season. So we decided to embrace the journey, and fight became the slogan. We fought to protect the season. We fought for every point. We were fighting for each other. And most importantly, we were fighting for our city, Passaic, that we love and care. Thank you, ladies. It was a great season for us. For the Coaches Award, this is someone that has never missed a practice, have full buy-in, has a part-time job, and does karate. She volunteers her time as a student manager for our boys program. Her name is Nene Lucero. The MVP award goes to someone that at first struggled with finding herself on the team, a new role. As I mentioned earlier, we were faced with some challenges this season, but this athlete took the "I do anything you need me to do, coach," for the team approach. She embraced her new role, she cared, she fell in love with her new role. Congratulations, is Melanie Nawalari. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. All right, and now up, boys volleyball. Boys volleyball. Congratulations to our back-to-back league champions, our boys volleyball team. First up, sophomore Santiago Avellaneda. Sophomore Sael Infante. Sophomore Nain Patel. Sophomore John Marte. Sophomore Randy Sainz. Junior J-Ron Medina. Senior Bobby Garcia. Senior Andady Mejia. Senior Angel Larson. Senior Josh Ledesma. Senior Efren Sainz. back-to-back league champions here. Guys, as we sit and reflect, we were blessed with great kids. They were committed to excellence. We really enjoyed watching you all play. You made us proud. You made Passaic proud. For this group, our team slogan was writing your own story. Because we were so caught up with the past accomplishments, so we decided to write our own story with new personnel and personalities. Write our own story meant we had to trust each other, we had to trust the training, and we had to train hard and compete. Thank you, boys. We're really proud. For the Coaches Award goes to someone that improved drastically, changing his position from attacker to a passer, a libero. He was also a first-year varsity player that volunteered his time to manage our girls' season. Congratulations, Randy Sines. The MVP award goes to the heart and soul of the team, the guy that always showed up, that put in the work all season, Angel Larson. '21 Bears Volleyball.
On behalf, gentlemen stay. Gentlemen stay. On behalf of the Passaic Athletic Department and the Board of Education, we would like to present this banner for the three-peat that will be hung as well in the gym. We are so proud of you. We should have a championship for 2020 if we had a season last year. I know we would have, Coach. Congratulations to the boys volleyball team. 3 years in a row. Thank all of the coaches and the student athletes for everything they have done for all of us. We are truly the luckiest people in the world to work in this district with such amazing student athletes. Before we move on to the special awards, there are some awards that occur outside of this ceremony. So if I can have the following people just stand up in their seat. Optimist Award winner, Janiyah Coleman. The NJSIAA Award winner, Ashley Rodriguez. And the Passaic County Male and Female Award, who represents Passaic High School, Marilyn Gonzalez and Bobby Garcia. Congratulations for representing us in the most positive way. And now to the special awards. We will start with our athletic training staff, Michael Probishin and Jessica Fittipaldi.
Good evening, everyone. To say this has been the most challenging yet most rewarding year would be an understatement. Before I continue, I would ask that everyone give a round of applause to our student athletes who did such an incredible job this year with our COVID safety protocols. We would also like to thank Ms. Kenny, Steve Fernandez, Erica Wilford. If you figured out YouTube and you're watching at home, Erica, we love you and we can't wait for you to get back. We'd also like to thank our coaches, our staff, our maintenance department, our school administration, for all their help with regards to our safety protocols. It was not easy, but it paid off. Compared to other schools and districts throughout the state, we had a very small amount of shutdowns. At this point, I would like to ask Coach Jesus Itorino and the captains of the girls basketball team to please come to the podium. This year, our athletic training award goes to the team that set the gold standard for following and going above and beyond the COVID safety protocols. With a head coach and a coaching staff that is the definition of professionalism, this team and staff went above and beyond to protect the season. This year's Athletic Training Award recipient is the 2020 and 2021 girls basketball team.
Our next award goes to the Academic Award for the team that has achieved the highest in the classroom. This year, as we all know, was very difficult for a lot of our student athletes. Our coaches did a tremendous job to stay on top of the student athletes and keep them motivated at all times. This year's Academic Award goes to Frank Vogus, boys tennis. Congratulations to the boys tennis team, and congratulations to you, Coach.
I just want to thank Coach Randy. I left him out last time. I felt terrible, and now I got this opportunity. Real pumped about it. Besides that, I just want to say the boys tennis team are students first. We have players that are sophomores, juniors, and seniors that are all ranked in the top 10 of their class, and that's something to really be proud of. And I want to thank them very much, and I really appreciate it.
Congratulations. For those of you who do not know, and I know Trainer Mike just mentioned it, Mr. Fernandez could not be here this evening because he's getting married on Saturday. And Miss Erica Wolford, who is all of our right-hand woman, unfortunately could not make it, so they are truly missed. Moving on to the Service Award. I think you guys just heard a lot from our training staff. We cannot let this year pass without recognizing two very important people in the athletic department. I think every coach and athlete here tonight cannot agree that Mike and Jess has gone above and beyond to make sure that we are all safe and healthy during these difficult times. Words cannot express how lucky we are to have them in our department. Their selflessness and loyalty to the Passaic Athletic Department is a true testament to our success. And even though we're surely gonna miss Mike and Jess yelling, "Put your masks on," we do truly appreciate everything that they do. So this year's Service Award goes to your new name, COVID Mike Provision and Jessica Fittipaldi. Now on to the Female Athlete of the Year Award. I'll never forget walking into the gym 3 years ago and spotting a young female on the basketball court. She looked shy, timid, and a bit raw in her talent. I thought to myself, she's going to be good one day. Then I saw that same girl on the volleyball court, and I thought to myself, wow, she's really going to be good one day. And then I saw that same girl on the softball team, and I said, yep, she's going to change our program. Not only has she made positive impacts on every team she has been on, she has also broken barriers that we thought were never possible. She was first team All-County in Division of Basketball, and as you already heard, she recently broke the record for the most strikeouts in a single season with 140. The best part she's only a junior. This year's Female Athlete of the Year, Diani, aka Dee Dee Morales. Male Athlete of the Year. To say this athlete is talented, blessed, and a bit of a pain in the butt would be an understatement. There's no doubt that he has given us all the headache a few times in our lives. But with that being said, this young man has also been a tremendous athlete in Passaic since he could walk. I'll never forget the conversation we had when he was in 7th grade. Miss Kenny, I'm not going anywhere. I am Passaic. I had that same conversation with him in his freshman year. See, Miss Kenny, I'm here. I shook his hand and said, I'm happy you're here, but I will never call you rat boy. That conversation has stuck with me. This gifted young man has earned high accolades in basketball and football. He broke several records on the field, earning all-state and all-county awards. He has recently selected to play in the East and West All-Star football game. He will be continuing his athletic and academic career at Lackawanna Junior College in the fall, and I am sure that will not be his last stop. This year's Male Athlete of the Year goes to Antrell, a.k.a. Rat Boy Monroe. And the last award, Coach of the Year. I am blessed to say that every coach on our staff deserves this award, especially after the year we had. Tonight I'm going to honor one specific coach that I truly believe has changed the Passaic Athletic Department in numerous ways. This coach's energy and enthusiasm for Passaic is contagious. He makes everyone around him feel important and valued. His commitment and pride for his program is a full-time job. I have no idea how he sleeps. Not only has he turned around a program, he has created a dynasty where kids feel proud to be a part of. I can go on and on about his wins and losses because he stood up here and did it himself. But the most important part about Coach is his heart, work ethic, and love for Passaic. This year's Coach of the Year award goes to Mark Polero. To conclude our ceremony, I'd like for all of my seniors to stand up and please walk to the yellow line. So before we end our ceremony, we want to make sure that we honor all of our senior athletes who have dedicated, committed themselves to the Passaic Athletic Department for 4 years. Most coaches said this before in their speeches, but once a Passaic athlete, always a Passaic athlete. And we want you to wear that P with pride. It means so much to us to see you guys come back. Our doors are always open, our coaches are always here, and please remember that you'll always be a part of our Passaic family. These t-shirts we're giving to all of you, especially because of how much we had to struggle this year, but we made it through. So Passaic strong forever, please remember that, and we thank you so much for everything that you have done for all of us. Congratulations to our seniors, take a bow, this is it. This is your last time stepping on the field as a Passaic student athlete. And before we conclude, I don't know how I forgot that. Deani, Dee, please come up. I apologize, I forgot to present this banner. This banner is going to be hung in the gym. It's the Strikeout Club banner, and now Dee Dee is a part of it. That concludes our ceremony. Thank you, seniors. Do your last wave. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight. It means a lot to us, and it feels so good to almost feel like we're back to normal again. Thank you. Have a great night. Antrell, come back. Who else? Marilyn Gonzalez, Andre Ruiz, and Jimmy Gonzalez. We have your all-county plaques up here.